Hello Divine Feminine, welcome to this reading slash channeling uh, for the eclipse season. You might come across this video at any given point of time. I am intending it to be a timeless reading. So eclipse or not, if you are in this inner eclipse energy, if you are experiencing a death and a rebirth situation, if you feel like you are in the middle of a dark night of the soul, this reading is meant for you at this point of time. There might be certain messages that you might resonate with. If you do connect with the messages that are being shared, please don't forget to comment down below. I really appreciate it. Right, so what is coming up for our masculines, for our feminines? Feminines might be in their masculine energy today. Okay, back to gaining control over self, back to coming into a certain stability within self, right? So first card that I have for the feminines is Agnya Chakra, and I do feel this if feminines might be experiencing certain blurred vision, eye pain, eye pressure, head pressure, or pain around the temples, you might be experiencing Agnya Chakra activations, okay? So there's nothing to fear about. You're not going blind. Please don't worry about that. Muskan is saying I'm in high by just some past hurts coming up. Yes, they're working on inner stability. Yes. So feminines might be in their masculine energy today, but doesn't have to be so. It's just that we are here to work on our own inner masculine. That is what truly matters, right? So Agnya Chakra is a masculine chakra. It's a masculine energy predominantly. I'm sorry, it's a feminine energy. What is happening today? फेमिनिन्स की रीडिंग में आते हुए सब गड़बड़ हो रहा है. Like I'm calling this that, everything is getting jumbled up. Okay, so feminines need to come into alignment. Please clear your energies. Please do a cleansing ritual if you wish to. These energies are playing with your head, dear feminine. Okay, they are causing some intrusive thoughts, some compulsive behaviors that you have already moved on from are coming back. You might be experiencing that you are slipping a little bit, okay, and you're not feeling good within yourself. You feel like, man, I know that I'm better than this. Why can't I get this right? So there is a need for you to just cleanse your space. You can do a sound bath. You can maybe smudge your space, or just open up the windows, let the sun in. That itself will help clear out certain old energies that want to move out of your life now, right? So with Agnya Chakra, I perceive things clearly as they are. I am observant, I am thoughtful, and a spiritually aligned seeker. In every situation, I choose truth and authenticity. It is so amazing. But I spoke these exact two words for the masculine reading as well. So this is a slight mirroring energy going on here, but this is a similar message that I channeled for masculines as well, that we need to come into our own truth and authenticity, because it's the highest vibration that one can give out. It's not even love, it's that of authenticity, and it's fearful. It is shit scary to start speaking your mind. Please pardon my French, but it is how it is. You can start speaking the truth, and you will experience that. You know how many times we lie in just a single day, right? It might be a very, very small lie, but just to keep people's hearts, just to avoid certain struggles and arguments and stuff, we mellow down, okay? And that is how we give our power away, by being complacent, okay, with everybody around, just trying to please people, just trying to make people happy, just to be safe, just to be normal, right? So it's time for us to speak as much truth as you can. इतना जोर से बोल रहे हैं मुझे. This is a message that is coming across so loudly that, speak as much truth as you can, right? Each time I trust and follow my inner knowing and intuition, it grows, right? So as we ease into our own intuition, our intuition gets louder and louder, okay? It becomes so clear, it actually self-supplicates. Meaning, I'll give you a very, very small example, that on our entire journey, we face a lot of confusion, and we face a lot of doubt and fear around coming together with our person, right? So at every stage there will be confusion. Even I have that today as well, because the mind has its own job to do. It is going to churn up all of these whales. It's going to churn up all of these illusions just to make us safe, right? So but now what happens, as I am growing more steadfast in my intuition, growing more steadfast in my knowing, what happens is that immediately as the fear comes up, the illusion comes up, I immediately get the answer to that as well, that no, this is not true, and it's not me playing out as well, it is just happening on its own, right? Just as a result of following that heart's call, knowing that no, this cannot be true, this cannot be true. I know what is true, I know what is to be true, I know what I have seen, I know what I have experienced, and I am going to trust that, I am going to follow that what my God has decided for me is the best for me, right? So every time you follow your inner knowing and intuition, it grows. I see through the veil of illusions by being rooted in my heart wisdom, exactly what I said. I welcome transformation. I am aligned with universal unity consciousness. Also, transformation is a word that came up for the masculines as well, bottom of the deck card energy. And for the feminines, again, I have connectedness, attached to nothing and connected to everything. I wrote this yesterday as well in the energy update. So feminines, there might be certain fears coming up around not getting together with your person. It might seem like a far off dream. It may seem too far-fetched. You may feel like, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I'm throwing my life away. Okay? But we must come to terms with this fact that you are connected with your masculine, and you will continue to be connected despite of all of the things that are happening in the head, in the physical reality. You are going to be connected with your masculine because you already are, right? If you are on a true twin flame journey. But we are learning to not be attached to the external reflection, right? Because your masculine is already present within, and in that there is no external entity. He already loves you, he already cherishes you, adores you, and he's already there with you, right? Within you. And in that you are attached to nothing but connected to everything. I just opened my curtain and saw feather falling from air or sky. So that's angelic support around you, being in elegance. That is divine showing you that you are not alone. Your angelic team is guiding you through this tough time. It's a huge challenge, I understand, and we face many such huge struggles on our journey, where our heart is just challenged to its extreme capacity. Okay, we are given so much suffering, so much pain, but all through it, divine reminds us that you are greater than your pain, you are greater than your suffering, and you will notice that you will always make it through. You have always made it through all of your past challenges. You are here, right here. So Nirvana, all Buddhas of 3 eras attain absolute perfect enlightenment through reliance on Prajna Paramita, the perfection of wisdom. What is the perfection of wisdom? Right? The knowing is that you are one with divine consciousness. Everything is consciousness and energy, right? And the external reality is nothing but an appearance in your consciousness. I appear to be sitting right here before you speaking. You might think that I'm telling you new things, but there is nothing new that I speak to you. You already know all of this. I'm simply here as a reminder. I'm speaking all of these words to remind you something that was already present within you. It's a knowing, it's a consciousness, it's an energy that you already carry, right? And I am simply a reflection in your consciousness, right? So, and the perfection of wisdom is to come into your heart with this wisdom, to come into your heart, that to come into this claim that you are divine consciousness, you are divine energy, and in that everything is. You are connected with all things, one with all things. So if we are hurting somebody else, it's not somebody else, it's ourselves that we hurt. If you're giving love, you're not giving anybody else love, but you're giving yourself love. right? So coming into your heart wisdom is so important. It is the path of bhakti. It is a path of bhakti that we beta एक मिनट पहले. And this beautiful picture again. Lot of noise. So this picture here again is rainbow again and again. Day before yesterday also I received this again and again. This is a divine sign telling you, assuring you, reminding you that this connection is already protected by divine. You are already supported. There is nothing that can hurt you or hurt your masculine. Everything is happening so that you can awaken to your true nature of self, right, of love and of light. So your connection is protected. You are protected, dear feminine, and your divine masculine is also protected all through this drama, whatever seems to be taking place. Right? So I saw a reel with 2 rainbows today. So this is a confirmation for you, dear Muskan, that we need to come into our heart's wisdom. Okay, you can also listen to the Heart Sutra. Okay, this is a Heart Sutra. It's available on YouTube. If you want, I can put up a link on my stories. Just let me know if you would like that. Listening to this Heart Sutra, it helped me so immensely. I can't even begin telling you. It was very later that I came to recognize the meaning of the Heart Sutra, but just listening to it just brings so much of peace, joy, calmness to me. No matter how agitated or sad or low I'm feeling, I always start reconnecting. I always start coming back listening to it, right? So the last card that is coming across for the feminines is Descent. Align your actions with your words and intentions. Let your true self shine. Okay, and it is lioness that is being awakened. Like you are being called to step up in your lioness, right, in your true power, in your true authenticity. Again, it's like again the Agnya Chakra, and I specifically put this picture here because we can only step into our own true power once we start activating the Agnya. Okay, and this is blue butterfly, which is also telling me that the feminines are beginning to activate, beginning to see beyond the illusion of separation, right? Align your actions with your words and intentions. Align your actions with your words and intentions, dear feminine. There are certain things that you say but you fail to see them through. Okay, so please keep your promises. Please deliver your promises is what I'm feeling. And this is a time to put into motion everything that you speak. Everything that you say, everything that you're presenting out to social media, to other people. You may be sharing many religious reels and spiritual reels and stuff, but it is time to start doing all of that. This is a time to put it into action. It's not just about just like doing it in a superficial way, right? Align your actions with your words and intentions as well. So this is a call for the feminists to check their intentions as well. If something is amiss, you always have this opportunity to correct yourself, to bring yourself towards light, to choose what is right for you and for everybody else in the highest good for all. Let your true self shine. Okay, so this is a time for you to come into your power, be unapologetic about whatever you're thinking, feeling. We fear that it might upset certain people, but there is nobody else but you. And of course, we also come into our own learning by allowing the energies. We also step into in our own knowing. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, kindly let me know in the comments down below. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.